Alright students, let's begin with part of 8-3, which is just some prerequisite information on triangles. The measurement of all angles in a triangle must add up to 180 degrees. So let's begin by labeling this side right here based on angles. Okay? And let's label this other side here based on sides. Okay? Now, let's begin by identifying the first shape we're going to talk about. This triangle is called an obtuse triangle. It has one angle in triangle that measures larger than 90 degrees. Okay? If you notice, this one right here is larger than 90 degrees. Over to the right, based on sides, we're going to call this first one an equilateral triangle. And in this one, all angle must equal 60 degrees, and all angles and side lengths are equal. Now, sometimes this is also referred to as equiangular. And you notice you have the mark here, here, and here, all for the same measure in lengths. And each angle here and here are marked the same because they're all 60 degrees. Alright, let's go with the next one on the left. On this one, this is called a right triangle. And you're going to put a box in here to symbolize the right angle. Okay? Has one angle in the triangle, measures exactly 90 degrees. Over here, this one can be referred to as the Isosceles Triangle. There are two marks here and here because in this case, two side lengths must have equal measurements, and that's known as congruent. And that also means that if they have two measures here that are same, then down here these two angles would also have the same measure, so they would also have two congruent angles. Okay, let's move on to this one right here. Now this is known as an acute triangle. All angle or angles in the triangle measures less than 90 degrees. Okay? And over to this one. This is referred to as a scalene triangle. If you notice, there's one mark here, two here, and three here, and that's to refer to the fact that each one of these has a different measure. And so the side lengths must all have different measurements. So that is why these triangles are categorized based on angles and on sides. So let's add a couple more details. Okay? Important to note. In order for three sides to make a triangle, the two shorter lengths. Or equal lengths, because they could be, but they're not always, must add up to a larger number than the length of the third side. Of the third or longest side. Another note, a unique triangle is a triangle that can only be drawn in one way.